Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Chibundo Ifunaya Jennifer Jackson. I'm a YouTuber based in Cologne, Germany. And if you're a return subscriber, I love you guys so much. So guys, it's been a while, and I'm looking good. Yeah, I'm looking good. So on today's video we are going to be talking about I am going to be talking about all the questions I receive prompt to my video German reunion visa. I got a whole lot of questions, a whole lot of comments. People were chatting me, DMing me in my Instagram, my Facebook, and like plenty questions, and I decided to like refresh, like answer all the questions, update you guys. Maybe the question this person asks might be answered to another person's problem. Do you understand? So I'm going to answer all the questions, but meanwhile I think I'm going to take a selfie like this because I'm looking so okay, let me try. Cheese. So guys, I have all the questions here. Meanwhile, my baby was crying, so I have to go and pick him up and feed him. So he's here with us. So if you are hearing some cuckoo noise, just know he's here with us. Say hi. Coco, say hi. Okay, let me remove my face so it will focus on him. Say hi. Say hi. Good boy. Okay, so he has said hi to you guys. So let's continue quickly before he starts crying. But I obviously fed him well before starting. So let's quickly run through these questions. So I have questions here. I'm reading through my comment section on YouTube. Then I also go to my Facebook account and read through the questions that my Instagram account and read through the questions that are in my DM also. So I'm taking this question. They said, did you take A1 German proficiency test or can it be waived? Obviously it can be waived. It can be waived, but there are some occasions where they didn't really require it from people. Like they didn't really require the A1 from people. Like I know like few persons they didn't require the A1 certificate for. I think maybe probably they forgot, or maybe they have the reason why they didn't require that from them. So I don't really know. Maybe it depends on the person that interviewed you the particular day. But for you to like not, maybe for unforeseen circumstances, you just have to like get your A1 certificate and hold it. Okay, there is a situation where maybe you can go for your interview without it, and probably they will interview you, but they will ask you to submit it later. So you obviously going to submit it before your visa will be issued to you. So I believe I answered this question, but try and get your German A1 results before going for your interview. So you will not say, had I known. So someone said, how long did it take for you to get your visa? Let's say generally after my interview, after my submission of my document, it took around 7 months. Like let's say 7 months, took like 7 months for me to actually get my visa after my interview, after the submitting of my document. So it takes 7 months. But normally if you make an appointment for submission, it normally takes a year to that week you made the appointment, you get a mail that you have your appointment so date, you have your interview so date. So after that interview, like, it also take extra 7 to 8 or even longer. Or some people, if you are lucky, like, let me use Nigeria for example. If you are based in Lagos and the embassy is in Lagos and you have all your certificates are based in Lagos, like you attended all your school in Lagos, your verification will not take much time because everything is close by, so they will easily verify you, and it might not even take like 3 months, you will get your visa. So it depends. If you have your certificate in different locations, just like maybe you graduated from Okana Dazukiwe University and you have your primary school in Calabar and you have your so in your wedding in Enugu. So before they will run around for all this verification, you see months is going, you understand? So before you know it, it will take longer time. So that's it. So it's actually really faster when you have all your documents from the same state. I hope I'm making sense. Then the next question is, after the interview, were you giving back your passport? Yes, after the interview, they will give you back your international passport while you are waiting for your results. You understand? Like, before they answer you, you understand? So you have to, they will give you back your passport, and obviously while they are doing verification, you need documents, you need your passport in case you have anything that you need to showcase your passport. So you need your passport around because they will probably take 3 to 6 months and they cannot seize your passport for that long. So they will obviously give it to you back. So when they are now ready, you get a mail that this visa has been approved. They will ask you to get your passport, your insurance, and every other necessary thing they need. Then you send your passport to them via post, or if you are close by, you can go to the embassy and give them those things they required. So I hope I answered your question. Someone said, after your lawyer starts his investigation, how long before you get your visa? I've already answered this particular question. I said it can take 3, 6, 4 months depending on your location and how fast your lawyer is. So I want to be answering this question like real quick, because very soon my baby here will start showing himself. So here they said, my question is, can I go to embassy and make an appointment, or is it just online? You don't need to go to embassy to make an appointment. You just have to make it online. I have the link. I will still attach the link in this video. In my previous video where you asked this question, the link is there, and I will also attach the link here. So you will only make the appointments online. So let me check on my baby. Someone said, on my family reunion visa application form, there is a part you have to answer. How long will you... Okay, there's a part you have to answer, how long will you stay in Germany? So depending, if you are I think you are applying for reunion visa, and I know that particular place they will ask you that question. So you don't have to reply because you know you are going for a residency, you understand? So I don't think you necessarily need to reply anything. So just leave it empty and submit your form. I guess I answered you. Okay, someone say, how long did you wait for appointment? I said it a year, 12 months. You might probably get an email on your 13th month, but few people actually get their email for appointment on their 12th. So someone said, did the embassy lawyer visit you at home, or did they only call you on phone? So they will actually call you on phone and tell you that they were going to visit you so dates or so day. So you're going to make an appointment with them to come. So they will not just verify you via phone. They will have to come and see you. Can you hear him? He's about to start disturbing us. he's about to start disturbing us. My baby is about to start disturbing us. So someone said, can a friend actually invite me to Germany? Yes, a friend can invite you to Germany. So the friend actually needs to have a job, and so they can get Erklärung, like, I don't know the German word, but I think it's a declaration. So okay, I'll get the full name and attach it in my description below. You understand? So they need to get an invitation letter. That's actually what they call Erklärung, blah 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 Erklärung. So when your friend actually get that, he would fill it and send it to the embassy, you understand, and send it to you for you to like come with it. So your friend can actually invite you. So are we to fill the form before making photocopy? Yeah, you need to fill the form. Handwritten is fine, but if you still want to fill the form online, but mine, I fill handwritten, then after handwritten, okay, no, yeah, I filled the form handwritten. I photocopied the form, then filled the both handwritten. Yeah, I hope I answered your question. Sorry for the confusion. Please, what's the income required for the family reunion in Germany for wife and child? So it depends. Like if you're doing a German family reunion for your spouse and child, and you have a student residence, they will actually need to. They might probably ask you to block money if you are coming with a child. But if you're a German citizen or a resident permit holder, they wouldn't ask you to block an account. In some case, if you're a resident permit holder, they might still ask you, but in some case they will not ask you. But if you are holding a student residence, they will ask you to block an account, and they might ask you to block like roughly 10,000 euros, depending, or more than that, because I have a friend that they were asked to block 15,000, maybe 12,000 euros. So yeah, they will ask you to block an account.
Okay, I know, and maybe you are trying to ask, I'm not understanding your question, but maybe you are trying to ask, there is no medical insurance in proof of medical insurance as one of the requirements. It's not in the requirements, but they will ask you for that later when they granted your visa. If they granted your visa, they will ask you to get a medical insurance for your travel insurance, your travel medical insurance, anyone. So yeah, they will ask you when they granted your visa. How do you learn your German language? So you have to learn. They have Goethe Institute in Lagos, and they also have other private schools that teach German language. So it's either you go to Goethe Institute if you're in Lagos, or you go to any of the private schools that teach German. So they also have private tutors also that teach German also. Like mine, I use a private tutor that used to come to my house to lecture me, you understand? So I have private tutor. So if you need one, you can write me. I can drop his number for you, so you can also contact him and he would teach you, you understand? So I use the private tutor. And if you're in other states, so if you're in other states, not in Lagos, because the Goethe Institute is only in Lagos, so if you're in other states, you can also look around and get yourself a German teacher or a private school that teach German. So that is it. I hope I answered your question. So another question, I'm not sure I'll be able to answer all the questions here because it's much, like it's too much, and I've not even gone to my Instagram DMs. I'm just answering the ones in comment section. So someone said, second question is, you made mention of name on passport. For example, I got my passport before I got married and I want to fill application form. I will still fill the form with my former name, I mean the one in the passport. So I was trying to explain this particular issue in my previous video, so let me recap again, let me explain again. So if you got married, as in if you had your passport before you got married, that means you have your own surname in your passport and you got married. Yes, the name in your passport, that's what you fill in your form. As long as you've not done a change of name and also change it in your passport, please carry the name in your passport as still your name and fill it in the form. Because if you answer Okeke here and answer Okonji here, they will not answer you. You understand? You are two different persons. So I hope you understand me. You use the same name in your passport as your name, as long as you've not changed your passport to that your husband's surname. So please use the same name. And even if you have done change of name, because your passport is still carrying your surname, still leave the change of name one corner. You don't even need to go and submit it in the embassy. Just leave it one corner and submit your passport with your previous name. And because obviously all your documents have your previous names in it, you understand? So you kukuma submit your passport that has your previous name and fill the form with your previous name. Do you understand me? Yes. Then a situation where you have already changed your name in your passport, you have done change of name, you have published newspaper, you have done all sort of things, you can actually go with that your husband's name and everything to the embassy. And also you can also sue affidavits. That's anyway, when you do your newspaper publication and everything, affidavits is also among. So it's declared that you are now from Mrs. blah 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 to Mrs. blah blah blah. I hope you understand me. So that's it for it. I need to be really fast because Oga is really being calm. I was at my interview in January. It's almost June and I haven't heard anything from the embassy. It's normal. Like I said, January, February, March, April, May, June. That's 6 months. So it's normal. It's normal. How long does everything take? 2 years. Gans, like plenty. 2 years. Like you don't take like that. 2 years. Just give 2 years to it. So let me leave YouTube and go to Facebook. Sorry, and go to Instagram and answer real quick because my baby is about to disturb us. So I have this particular question here. It says she's coming to Germany next year to further her education. Whether she can invite her husband. Yeah, as a student, you can invite your husband to join you. But if you are inviting your husband with a kid along, you have to block an account. But if it's only your husband, you can actually invite your husband. Yeah, I guess that's answered the question. My baby is actually disturbing now. I'm going to end this video here. And keep your questions coming. I'm going to be doing more of this video, and I'm going to, in my next video, I'm probably going to talk about living in Germany, like all the things you need to know. Like if you come to Germany with a reunion visa, all the things you need to do. So I'm going to make the video next time. So but for now, see you guys later. I love you all. Please kindly like, subscribe, share. People need this video. This particular one, they need it. So like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be getting more of my videos whenever I drop one. Bagam, you notice, you get to watch it because it will be bringing information, vital information. See, sorry, my baby is crying and I really need to end this vlog. Please like, subscribe and share. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.